Sean, ba't ka nasa labas ng sasakyan?
Hanap ako lang ng signal para mapanood ko tong bibig na. Tete. Ayan. Ika. Kunin ko sa ating sasakyan.
Presidente ay nasa zona.
And based on our research, Sean, maraming manonood dito sa House of Representatives.
Ay, ganun ba, Grace? Oh, kailangan na nating mauna. Eh, traffic pa naman pag papuntang Manila. Tara na. So, nandito na tayo sa office of the Secretary. Kailangan ko na ang ano ba siya? Ang dami dito mga nakasila ko, mga nakaporma na naman. Baka dito ang lahat, ha? Oh, ito na siya.
Sige kayo magpakbal dyan. Lahat naman tayo.
Pangarap na
I
ako sa
was found by Vladimir Tuhan. Wala naman got to say that when I say that America to say, oh, you're great, you're a hero in our country. O saan ako pumunta rito ngayon?
Takbo! Ako, Tito Geraldine, nakalabas na. Hapunin na tayo, tara na. Wait, balik ka ng damit mo. Makamana tayo lagi kung mga maganda para hindi tayo bilang para sa magulo ko na ng buhok, magulo ko na late ka na naman. Bakit ka na galit? Ba't galit? Ewan. Ano ba?
Ayoko yan, makagulayan ako yan.
Kailangan natin yung surrender natin.
Sige na nga, Islanda, basta hindi na ako murahin. Sean, ba't ka lumabas? Anong ginagawa mo dyan?
Grabe, ngayon lang ako nakakita ng dating president. President Duterte.
And we have long ceased to be in colony. I do not have any master to lead the Filipino people. Nobody but somebody. You must be respectful. Do not just throw away bad understatement. a little too literally. He's the straight-talking leader who called President Obama the son of a whore. The Philippines' new president isn't afraid to insult public leaders. All Pope, son of a whore, go home. Obama and the Pope, role models to sons of whores everywhere.
So, as you can see in Presidente Matinee Palmyra, so, what the Philippines will happen tomorrow kung ganyan ang Angulo Navy.
Para naman po
Dr. Arnold,
pa rin po si Duterte dahil pinupunan niya po yung mga kanya responsibilidad sa ating bayan at bansa. Nasa kabataan naman po kung gayahin naman po nila si Duterte o hindi.
Saka, for me, sir, well, based on my studies, it's only his way to discipline our country, like minor rapists, crimes, illegal robbery, to protect our country, at higit sa lahat, ANRA, and Contra, Droga.
And why do you talk like that? Can you see ang dami ng Palmyra? Not bata even 6 years old, they know how to bad fingers. Especially young Ganasa computer shop Puromura. Do more dito young minds get educated of this bad words of Duterte?
Marami naman siyang ginagawang mabuti.
That is a Titan president. Citing modern world silang ang kaya mag mere publicity. Kaya madaming kabadan Palmyra case asad ating administration all children's is go. And nice no bad words at all.
You know, Mr. Castillo is a parent and a mother of the kids that is raised in order to discipline our country young minds must understand that parents' illnesses are different from the siblings and children. So Arnold, you need to be a parent and have a child and you will understand us and even Duterte.
Well, I just understand because hindi ka po ganun siguro parents, siguro hindi ka ganun lumaki sa discipline. If you don't mind, Dr. Arnold, kasi si Sir Duterte, kaya niya lang po nagagawa rin. It's because of discipline, just like a parent, pagka may magawang mali ang isang bata, di ba, pinapagalitan to that word, pero mahal niya pa rin ang bansa, di ba, ang grace.
And who are you to talk to me like that? Ika not check what ka back it. Kaling and Papa Maging parents paramatudo magma kinley look at here, mister. Atenko the young minds getting to learn bad words, they can hold the world from this slangs.
For me, Luna Nathan, see Duterte is only doing his job parasite tail against crimes and illegal. For me, he's still a good person, like a daddy and a grandpa. His responsibility is bigger to fix Philippines. That is only his way to express his stress. But I can feel his good work still.
Opo.
So, yun lang din sa akin. Nakakatakot talaga at nakakabigla ang mga mura ni President Duterte. Pero, based on our research, kasi meron po kaming trabaho bilang isang researcher ni Mr. Duterte. He's a good president pa rin naman. Naging bad lang talaga ang kanyang pananalita because of this happening, yung mga corruption, yung mga crimes, yung mga rapists, mga magnanakaw. Pero pagdating naman talaga sa kabataan, we have to manage naman kasi ibang usapan na yun. Nasa kabataan talaga.
Base po sa research ko, mabait pa rin po si Duterte kasi tumutulong po siya sa bayan at tama pa rin po siya.
No, that's right, sir. Presidente po natin siya. Tsaka, isa po siyang public servant as our president. So, bilang isang magulang din, kailangan din natin siyang unawain ito. Kasi naman po sa aking report ito, hindi papakita ko na lang din po sa inyo sa aking presentation. Marami na akong mga bata na nagmumura ngayon sa ating mundo, sa ating Pilipinas. So, malaking percentage dito sa Philippines dahil po sa ating new president na mahilig po mag-public debate. Ang problema naman po kasi dito is yung ating mga kabataan, nasa kanila na mga pulong po. Gagayahin po nila si Duterte or hindi. Because of this. Dr. Arnold.
Bait naman po si Duterte dahil tumutulong naman po siya sa ating bayan. At talagang Lagi po siyang nandyan.
Director, and my name is Sean Atento. I'm Philippine Chinese.
So, Sean Atenko, Meron Kabeng Lahi not Chinese, what nomination do you belong?
On the third generation, on my grandfather, ako na paano na pagiging Chinese. But I'm a full Filipino naman. No pardon.
So, you're a Duterte researcher, how does it feel?
Researcher, and ito, we are studying about the Duterte legacy ng kanyang mga intention, ng kanyang mga ginawa sa Philippines, to serve the people. Yun naman ang aming trabaho to prove na ating President Duterte is very good pa rin naman.
Your research team is Chief Gusto Mosak and Kanelan Mag work.
Sobra naman kayo, sir. Hindi naman po sa gano'n. Because in our duty, we are really doing the hard work naman. Dito naman nakikita naman namin kung ano yung tama, kung ano yung mali na dapat sundin ng ating taong bayan. And learning hindi na po kailangan, Dr. Arnold, ay dito naman po sa ating trabaho, masaya naman ako sa ginagawa ko. Hindi naman sa lakihan yung kinikita ko dito. Pero we are doing a legit business and to work para sa family ko and to earn, to save.
We Castillo teams will win. And to crash Duterte, you will lose your research.
Hindi po yan kaya sa Dr. Arnold. Dahil si Duterte, nasa kanya pong plano kung ano pong nararapat sa ating bansa. Kahit po ako, kahit po kayo, hindi po yung kaya na pabagsakin o pagpuli ng kanyang plataforma. Dahil isang presidente ang makokontrol ng lahat ng bagay na yan.
So I'll just go home. Good luck sa'yo, Sean.
Buti pa nga po. Basta nagpasya naman na po ako na nag-i-stay ako dito sa aking pinapasukan. Ipinagadala ko naman na makilala kayo, Dr. Arnold Castillo. Grabe naman yung doktor na yan. Pagkayabang yata. Pinukot siya pa yung aking trabaho, yung aking pagkabla. Kala niya ba yung mapapabaksak niya si President Duterte? Ba? Nagkakamali siya. At hindi magalit ang ating President Duterte.
Opponents say his growing relationship with China is a threat to the country's sovereignty, and his so-called war on drugs has left more than 5,000 Filipinos dead. Ani Marcos, the daughter of former dictator President Duterte, says these are baseless accusations. Its government is focused on institutional reforms, and the opposition is merely using commemorations like this one to destabilize his administration. But public anger continues to grow. They say, just like Marcos, their dads all the qualities of a dictator.
Simple lang. Ginagawa naman ng pagpulong natin ang lahat. Para sa ito, basta makikita ang bawat Pilipino. Pero pinapakita ko siya. Ay gusto lahat ng mga kapito, mga taiming lahat.
Human rights. Mine is human rights. The lives of our youth are being wasted and families are destroyed. And all because of the chemical called Shibboleth, cannabis.
Dr. Arnold and Deshaun, COVID-19 is here in the Philippines. Keep safe and what we will do.
But up until now, it remains to be insignificant. It only becomes significant ang pagtaas ng kaso kapag nakita natin na alongside with the
The Serba positive tire of Metro Manila. And in other areas, the LGUs are advised to abide by the following guidelines, imposing localized community quarantine in the respective jurisdiction. For Manila, ayaw namin gamitin yan, pero kasi takot kasi with lockdown. But it's a lockdown. There is no struggle of power here. Walang away dito, walang gira. It's just a matter of protecting and defending you from COVID-19. That's about it. It has nothing to do with the power of the military or the power of the police, nor
Or puro talaga sa taas. Sa pagitan ng 316 at 321 ngayong hapon, ang hitang kumukulong hanggang magkulto ng mga taga-usok.
Parts of the city of Marawi and deployed scores of soldiers as it seeks to push back against militants from groups linked to Islamic State. The crisis in the southern Philippines has already left more than 100 people dead, including many civilians, stoking fears of an expansion of Islamic State in Southeast Asia.
government must put an end to this.
Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte has declared 60 days of martial law on the predominantly Muslim island of Mindanao, which is home to 22 million people. The country's military is confronting Maute,
meron akong gusto sa'yo i-share na balita. Alam ko, nabibigla ka dito. I know you're open-minded at our Doctor of Education, dito ka namin. I will share something na nabili newspaper. Akala ko affect gusto but this is something really about the President Duterte.
So what? You will share? Sean, when I'm gonna wear my coat?
You know, the President Duterte is a victim of a pedophile. And it's also a broken family. Oh, yeah. Kaya pag-usapan na lang natin sa Congress. Base sa aking research, President Duterte of his teenage life ay nag-aral doon sa Ateneo. And meron siyang isang teacher doon na isang friend. At yun, meron sila ng good connection. But that, at the end, ay dito na nangyari yung hindi magandang nangyari. Like, nag-promise sa kanya para ayun. Bakit sa mga walang bagay na katawan. And that happened na nabitin na talaga siya ng isang panghalay ng isang pari ng picture. Ano, yung pagka-ano ko nga talaga yung picture na yan, kasi kung Ateneo, ginawa sa kanya yan, di ba? Dr. Archie.
Oh my gosh. Nakakaloka. I don't know that well. That's why President Duterte is acting strong, because he faced a deeply nightmare of his younger life.
And I also discovered here na ating President Duterte rin ay nagkaroon din ng challenge sa kanyang lifestyle na unang family niya pala ay si Miss. Sa kanyang unang kanya ay si Miss Elizabeth Zimmerman. So kaya nagkaroon sila ng anak yung currently mayor ng Davao si Sara Duterte, and then sumunod si Bastet Duterte and Paolo Duterte. And yung kanyang naging pangalawang kapya ay si Amulet Abansenya. So, nagkaroon sila ng anak, ang pangalan is Kitty. So, this is the discovery that we come out in our President Duterte, Dr. Arjun.
Oh, I see. Another research. That people will know about Duterte.
Kaya kaya siguro ganito ang ating president. Talaga matapang siya. Talaga grabe yung mga challenges na kanyang sinapit sa kanyang pagkabata. Nabiktima siya ng mulisya and then nagkaroon pa siya ng problem sa kanyang mga partners. So, we can discover that our president has very painful challenges din kaya siguro naging ganito siya, naging matapang siya. Ayaw niya na ang bansang Pilipinas ay maapil so kaya nang nangyari sa kanya. We just understand still, President Duterte a good person pa rin naman bakit sa ating mga discovery in our research. So, naging matapang lang siya against na kanyang mga critics at mga kalaban.
Makati Expressway. It will take you only less than half.
Listen, you all soldiers, we will disinfect the Henry Towers. To fight COVID-19, all people must get at it.
Tulungan ako. Tulungan ako. Sir, bakit po kayo pumasok? I-disinfectan ko yung building in 5 minutes. Matutulong ako lang sa ako hanggang kailangan ko siya dito. Matatas siya. Malalakot siya kaya. Nakagalan dito para kami. Nakagalan para sila ako. Kunin niyo lang kayo. Sir, bakit po kayo pumasok? Bakit? Kaya please, pag nakagalan dito, malalakot siya kayo. Kaya lang po, sir, ang awalis mo lang po si Sir Arnold.
Hello, Dr. Arnold. This is General Cesar Ramirez. Meron po nagpupumili pumasok sa building. Natawag ako kung gustong pumasok kasi natapos daw sa hindi yung desisyon. Kasi po, papayagan po namin siya makapasok.
Ay, dahil ako pala si Sean, at ang ito anak namin, Tristel, at ang ito ako kunin ko yung tawag, sige, gagawin sa tawag. Sige, tignan natin.
Halika na. Matidisentas ng buong building. Kailangan na natin mo yung dito. Tapos dito ni Step Marcos niya. Ako nang pala dito. Susubukan ko research. Itong gagawin natin para tayo makalit.
Mayor said that China has donated several countries,
So this is the president of the Philippines president, Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
2, 3, 4, 5. Kalukurin ninyo.
Dr. Arnold. Dr. Arnold. Sumama ka na sa amin dito sa researcher team. Huwag mo subukan si President Duterte. Delikado yan. Baka matalo ka. Dr. Arnold, akala mo kahit ikaw may-ari ng kumpanya. So, kaya mo na kami saktan. Kaya mo na kami malitan. Ha?
Duterte, bad boy killer and not good president.
Dr. Dr. Arnold! Ayan, kasi pasaway.
Mine is human life.
I see your pain.
Tell me your problems and keep them away. I see your lifestyle and make it okay.
When I see your monsters,
I stand there so great
and chase them all away. In the dark, we stand apart, we never see that the things you need are staring right at us. You just wanna hide, never show your smiles now. Send it home when you need someone, it's the hardest thing of all.
all the bad.
When I will your time, you follow me.
When I see your monster,
I see your pain.
tell me your problems, I chase them away. I see your lifestyle and
Make it okay. When I see your monsters,
I stand there so great and take them all away.
I can see the sky, very bright tonight. When I breathe, what can you see? That the clouds are
I'll stay there.
in